This is how I will say it. There's no words to say what I saw, what I lived, what I learned, and what trivial life is, and how, please forgive me, that you asked me to share my hearts with you. How ungrateful we are. I don't know how long we will stay in all these stations that Sheikh Omar just shared with you. Because if you see or saw what I saw, and those people, and I spoke with kids, children 8 and 9, women, young and old, men, physicians, hospital staff, regular people. They are different people that we need to be like them. I always ask myself, if Allah, inshallah, He will never, but if He decide to test us the same way He is testing them, I don't think we will pass whatsoever. And I'm speaking to myself before anyone. Those people are connected to Allah the way we talk in our lectures. But I saw it with my own eyes. There's something different than when you say, I know what's honey, I know how it looks like, but I know how it tastes. They tasted that. Because there's nothing else will make you say Alhamdulillah, and no word of complaint, and you lost literally everything. And you have no future other than your connection with Allah. What will keep you strong? When we were leaving Gaza, one of the most painful moments in my life, maybe as painful as when I lost my mother. And we were the 8 of us leaving, you know, the Americans, and we think we have done something. And they were so grateful for us coming. We were crying. They were giving us hope. And I'm sharing you exactly. I was sobbing, all the men with us were sobbing. It's very painful. I said to Allah, why I am leaving and they cannot leave? There's nothing special about me. And we were the one who were crying, and they were the one who were telling us, we're so grateful. I can't tell you. They gave us gifts. What do they have to give us gifts? Do you know what I'm talking about? They are people, I can't, لا تأول على الله, but absolutely they deserve Jannah bila hisab. Honestly, the one I saw, 10 days, last 10 days of Ramadan, daily bombing, 24/7 you have the drones on your head next to my window in the room. We were 24/7 you hear the drone. They did not say a single word of complaint. I asked, I speak Arabic, I spoke to them, they had no phones, I was like, just tell me. The only word of complaint I heard, and Allah is my witness, and He's seeing me. The nurse, the head of the nurse of the maternity division said, Doctora ta'abna, this was in April, Doctora, we're tired. That's the only one. The only thing. The woman come to me with her husband, he works in the hospital. She just lost, a few hours ago, her nieces, nephews, and brother-in-law. The only one survived is her sister. They were preparing iftar. The mother went to bring something from the other room. The kids followed her. She said, no, stay with daddy till I come back. She came back and there was nobody. And the woman was a little bit crying, but no complaint. The Gaza should change us. And the best way, or the best thing we can do for them, because many people are asking, and still asking this question, is what can we do? Right? Many of us feel we are chained. What can I say? What can I do? No, there's a lot we can do. Maybe not the way we think we can do. The best thing I say to myself, we need to go back to Allah. We need to be the proper Muslims that Allah wants us to be, because it could be one of your dua that changes everything. وَمَا ذَلِكَ عَلَى اللَّهِ بِعَزِيزٍ. And this is not difficult for Allah. But if you are living the same way, and I'm not saying don't live your life, we all are living, but shouldn't be the same. They should always be in the back of your mind. They should be always in your dua. Like this morning when, alhamdulillah, may Allah reward the organizer, send us the breakfast and beautiful Arab bread. Immediately I looked and of course I remember Gaza. We didn't eat bread there. There were no bread. But I was saying, subhanallah, why me? Hot bread coming to me. And there were so long lines, you have seen it all. And kids are fighting to get one piece of bread. Ya Allah, give them that. At least you feel it. Let alone you say we're tired. They are not tired. Why we are tired? We're fed up. Even you look and see on the social media, it's way less than before. As if people forgot. Nothing changed. If anything changed, it's worse. The numbers of the people who died are not getting less. They are not back to their homes. There's no future. Even hospitals, there is nothing much left. So the most important thing for us to change the tragedy to a positive is to learn from it individually. Are you ready? And the last thing I want to say is this is another scene I will never forget. It's the last day they actually moved us from Deir al-Balah to Rafah. So from the middle of Gaza to the south for safety so we can leave during the day. But that was the night of Eid. Tomorrow is Eid. There's two stories here. So they were showing us, and there was no electricity. This is April, by the way. Imagine now. So we were walking and I see one tent has light. So the physician next to me says, Doctora, do you know what is this tent is for? I said, no. And he said, this is the tent of the Quran. And I said, what is that? He said, this tent, everyone who is Hafiz, these are all displaced people. Everybody who is memorizing, memorize, review, want to memorize, they come to this. And whoever there are teachers, they alternate and teach them. You're talking about tomorrow Eid, and there is bombing, and there is war. What do we do the night tomorrow is Eid? May Allah forgive us. And the last one, this was unbelievable. This was a 10-year-old day of Eid. We came back from the Salah, the best Salat Eid I've ever done in my life. Nothing, you can't even compare it to Eid in Mecca. In a mosque, half of it was bombed. And we came back, and the nurse with me, may Allah give him Jannat al-Firdaus, he brought with him chocolate. It's Eid, you give candy. So the kids came in, and he gave one of them, 10 years of age, alone, no family. And then he said, no thank you, no thank you. So Brother Omar, who was with us, he was like, no, come on, take it, take it. And he said, come on, take it, it's from America. The boy first took it. Then he said, from America? I don't want it. Subhanallah. It's true story. Those are the kids of the future. Those are the men and the women who Allah will test them. I don't say they are ready, but they took it the way it pleases Allah. The question for all of us, again as I started, what did we learn from Gaza? Did we change? Are we closer to Allah? Are we ready? And may Allah make it easy for all of us.